that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual, until this happened. That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
From the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado, we welcome you to another edition of Friday Night SmackDown. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of WWE 2K20, my career mode, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get into today's episode, be sure to smash up that thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can. Share this video on social media. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And if you are subscribed, please turn the notifications on to stay notified. We are less than 48 hours away from the Survivor Series. And tonight, in singles action, Kristen Murphy will defend the SmackDown Women's Championship against the sassy Southern Belle, Lacey Evans, in a submission match. Kristen Murphy wanted this to be a tune-up match before her matchup this Sunday at the Survivor Series against Asuka. Lacey Evans is at a major disadvantage tonight. Let's see if the sassy Southern Belle can dethrone the Greek goddess in Kristen Murphy's special match. Also tonight, last week, Patrick and Kristen Murphy took a trip to the Netherrealm. Patrick Murphy has been seeking advice from the devil himself, Paul Heyman. And Patrick Murphy wants to make a name for himself, and he wants to do it at the expense of The Undertaker. We understand that we'll have the footage of the Murphy Dynasty's trip to the Netherrealm tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. From Paris Island, South Carolina, comes the sassy Southern Belle, Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans, a former participant in the Mae Young Classic. Of course, she is also a former #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. She had some incredible wars against Becky Lynch. However, Lacey Evans, as of late, has been on a downhill spiral since losing to Becky Lynch. However, she has the opportunity to turn that around tonight if she can dethrone Kristen Murphy. And here comes the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Greek goddess, Kristen Murphy. Kristen Murphy has had a lot of weight on her shoulders as of late. She won that SmackDown Women's Championship just a few weeks ago at Backlash, but unfortunately, it was at the expense of Mickie James as she defeated Mickie James for that championship, and in the process ended Mickie James' career. However, Kristen Murphy must not look past the sassy Southern Belle tonight. If she can defeat Lacey Evans, then she can go on to Survivor Series to face Asuka. Let's go to Greg Hamilton for the introductions.
Introducing the challenger, from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans! And introducing the champion, from Durham, North Carolina, the SmackDown Women's Champion,
This sold-out crowd here at the Pepsi Center in Denver, Colorado have come to see some action tonight here in the women's division, and that is what it is all about. The SmackDown Live Women's Championship, the 15 pounds of blue, white, and gold, and you see both women are ready for this submission match, and here we go. The bell has sounded, and the match is underway. In this submission match, there are basically no pinfalls. However, there are still countouts and disqualifications, but the only way to win this match is to make your opponent tap out. There's a slap by Lacey Evans, and now she's got a Cobra Clutch, and she turns it into a side Russian leg sweep. Lacey Evans now in control early, as we said before this matchup. Lacey Evans is at a major disadvantage tonight because she don't know that many submission holds. As a matter of fact, she doesn't have a lot of them in her arsenal versus Kristen Murphy, who is a technical submission wrestler. She has a lot of submissions in her arsenal, so this is basically a tune-up match for Kristen Murphy as far as we're concerned, because Kristen Murphy is going to have the challenge of her life this Sunday night at the Survivor Series when she takes on Asuka in a champion versus champion match in the battle for brand supremacy. As you see, Kristen Murphy is going to work on the back of the sassy Southern Belle. Wait a minute, Kristen Murphy was going to pick up Lacey Evans for a scoop slam. There's a tornado DDT from the sassy Southern Belle. Lacey Evans, of course, used to serve in the military, but then once she got out, her dream was to always be a part of the WWE, and now that she's a part of the WWE, she is focused on creating a legacy that she wants to leave behind for her daughter. Sling Blade by Kristen Murphy. Kristen Murphy, of course, we know. Backbreaker by Kristen Murphy. As I was just getting ready to point out, wait a minute, springboard torpedo off the second rope. And both women are down on the outside. Kristen Murphy, as just I was about to point out, before she started delivering that backbreaker, she's going to want to work on the back of Lacey Evans. Wait a minute. Knee breaker, and that is going to lead to a dragon screw leg whip. Shades of the Great Muta. Kristen Murphy, her main focus is going to be on the back of Lacey Evans, because You know, sooner rather than later, Kristen Murphy is going to want to go for that Code Red Scorpion Crosslock. There's a Snapmare Suplex on the canvas. And now Lacey Evans trying to catch a breather here. There's a right hand by Kristen Murphy. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Right on the apron. That is the hardest part of the ring right there, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing soft about that. And now Kristen Murphy, could she be looking to put away the sassy Southern Belle? She's got the arms hooked. Oh my God, that has got to be painful for Lacey Evans. There's the surfboard stretch, and now Kristen just turned it into a dragon sleeper. God, that's got to be painful. Lacey Evans, oh man, she's lucky Kristen Murphy decided to spare her right there. Otherwise, she would have had no choice but to tap. And wait a minute, Kristen Murphy's got Lacey. Page Turner. And Lacey Evans is knocked out cold. This would be the perfect opportunity. Wait a minute, I spoke too soon. I guess we're going to Texas because Kristen Murphy is hooking up the Texas Cloverleaf. Oh, Lacey Evans is so far away from the ropes. Can she get there in time? No, but Lacey Evans is going to power out of the Texas Cloverleaf. And now Lacey Evans has got Kristen Murphy. Backbreaker. And now she's got Kristen Murphy up. Deadeye! The Deadeye connects! And now Lacey Evans, if she was smart, she'd go for a submission right here. Wait a minute, she's grabbing Kristen Murphy by the hair. Wait a minute. Ladies' right hand punch! Now, Lacey cannot win this match by pinfall. Neither can Kristen. This match can only end by submission. What is Lacey Evans doing? The lack of experience has just showed for Lacey Evans. Wait a minute. Kristen Murphy catches Lacey Evans. She tackles her down. And now she's going for the legs, which spells TROUBLE for Lacey Evans, because Kristen Murphy has got the Code Red locked in. Lacey Evans has nowhere to go. I believe this is only a matter of time before, and wait a minute, Lacey Evans taps out. Lacey Evans taps. Kristen Murphy retains the SmackDown Women's Championship. Man, what a heck of a contest by both women. There you see the replay right here. Page Turner in slow motion. Kristen Murphy was able to dominate most of the matchup. Lacey Evans started to make a comeback, but when all was said and done, Kristen Murphy was able to lock into Code Red to retain the Women's Championship.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion.
And there is your Women's Champion, a fighting Women's Champion. Kristen Murphy was able to score a hard-fought victory over the sassy Southern Belle, and now Kristen Murphy can fully turn her attention to this Sunday night at the Survivor Series. This Sunday night in Los Angeles, it's Raw Women's Champion Asuka versus SmackDown Women's Champion Kristen Murphy. A dream match everybody has wanted to see, and what everybody is going to get. And it's going to take place live in Los Angeles this Sunday night at the Survivor Series, streaming live on the WWE Network. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on SmackDown Live, the Murphy Dynasty took a trip to the Netherrealm in search for The Undertaker. Patrick Murphy wants to make a name for himself at the expense of The Undertaker. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have the footage of the Murphy Dynasty's trip to the Netherrealm coming up next on Friday Night SmackDown. We'll be back after this timeout on Fox. Don't you dare go away. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. We are now less than 48 hours away from the Survivor Series. Patrick Murphy has been wanting to make a name for himself in the WWE, but hasn't been able to get over with the WWE Universe. So last week, Patrick Murphy decided to have a face-to-face meeting with Paul Heyman. And as a result, the Murphy Dynasty, after that, would take a trip to the Netherrealm. Here is the footage from last week.
By the way, I saw your movie, and some of the choices you've made were, intriguing.
That really means a lot coming from you, Mr. Heyman.
Just call me Paul, thank you. So, other than this fantastic, I have no choice but to eat at lunch, why am I here?
I asked you to meet with me because I need help from the guy who managed some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle, The Big Show, Steve Austin.
Don't forget Brock Lesnar!
But before you go any further, let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate, I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people perceive me, but there's still some holdouts. So, how do I earn the respect of everyone in the locker room? How do I reach the heights the legends you guided reached and build a career that's Hall of Fame worthy?
I really hate suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force this universe has ever known. And yes, I'm talking about The Undertaker.
Good one.
Yeah, come on, Paul, I'm serious.
And so am I, dead serious. Just look at what a victory over The Undertaker did for my client, Brock Lesnar. If you want that type of prestige, there's only one way to get it.
But no one's seen The Undertaker in years.
Oh, I'm sure The Undertaker is still out there somewhere. And if you want to, you can still find him. But I personally don't recommend it. Come on, you've had your success. The WWE Universe admires you, although there's no accounting for taste. Is the respect of the men and the women in that locker room really worth risking everything you have? Your well-being, your soul? Just think about it carefully, because if I were you, and thank God I'm not, I'd forget the whole thing and just walk away before it's too late.
I want to do it. I want to cement my legacy by defeating The Undertaker.
Hey, it's your funeral, and if that's what you really want, I'll arrange a meeting with someone who might be able to help you find The Undertaker. Red, it's been a pleasure, and Trey, well, despite my better judgment, I wish you luck.
It's kind of creepy here late at night.
Did you know some arenas are supposedly haunted?
Really?
Yeah. This one time, after your match, all I heard was boo!
Assuming you didn't get that from a popsicle stick, I'm mildly impressed.
Thanks. So where's Heyman's friend who's going to help you find The Undertaker? He's supposed to meet us here, right?
Paul didn't give me any info other than a time and a place, so maybe his guy's running late. Did you hear that?
It's kind of hard not to. No one else is in the building right now, so maybe it's Heyman's guy. We should go check it out.
I don't know.
Seriously? You want to take on The Undertaker, but you're afraid of an arena boiler room? Let's go. I can't really see much, can you?
No, so we should probably try again some other time. I mean, technically The Undertaker's dead, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Wait. I think I just saw something move. Hello?
You sure about this?
Come on, it'll be fine.
It's not too late to turn back.
Are you here to meet with us about finding the Undertaker? I swear, I saw someone down there.
Did you see a light switch anywhere?
No.
I should have never gotten myself into this.
Yeah, it was your idea.
I can't believe mankind used to hang out down here.
I'm gonna head back up and try to call Heyman. Papa Shango?
Well, this is unexpected, but I guess you'd need someone with supernatural powers to track down the Deadman. Ask him to help.
Mr. Shango, apparently we have a mutual friend in Paul Heyman who said you could help me find the Undertaker?
I don't think he's going to talk.
Clearly. So, how do we go about finding Taker? You want us to get inside the furnace?
No, furnaces are hot. So maybe he's saying we're warm. Like we're close to finding the Undertaker. This is exciting!
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wait! I think he's trying to tell us something.
What was that? It's in my eyes.
I don't know, but it kind of has a lemony flavor? Not bad.
You're eating it?
Cool.
What the hell is that?
I think it's some kind of portal.
There's no way I'm going in a portal.
If you want to become immortal, you have to go through the portal. See? It even rhymes. And besides, you're always telling me I need to loosen up and be more open-minded. So maybe you need to take your own advice for once.
The last time I said that, I was trying to get you to try pineapple on your pizza, not cross over into the netherworld.
It looks like it's starting to close. Make a decision.
Fine. Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mime guide. Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Look.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool! Look out!
Oh my goodness, Kane has just surrounded Kristen Murphy in the Ring of Fire. So this is part of the wacky stuff that was added to 2K20 this year, especially the career mode. So you can see Kristen Murphy is trapped in the Ring of Fire. I could easily sing Johnny Cash right about now. Burn, burn, burn in the Ring of Fire. Wait a minute. Yeah, go Patrick Murphy, kick his rear end. And now Patrick Murphy's got... Oh man, what? He just hit Kane with the wheel... Not the wheelbarrow, but just a barrel. A red barrel, that is. Now you might want to make sure that's not explosive. Oh man, he missed that shot. Yeah, right forearm, and now Patrick... Oh, wait a minute! Oh my god! Whew! Almost thought Kane was gonna send Patrick Murphy into the fire there. Burn his behind alive. And there's a spine buster by Kane. And now Kane has got Patrick Murphy at his mercy now. There's a back body drop on the concrete. I guess the only way Patrick Murphy's gonna be able to save Kristen Murphy from the Ring of Fire is if he defeats Kane. There's a sling blade by Patrick Murphy. And now he's going for another red barrel. Oh my god. And now Patrick Murphy with a super kick. The super kick party does exist in the Netherrealm, people. And now a kick to the midsection. Bye-bye, Kane. Package pile driver. See you later. Bye-bye.
Trey! It's alright, Trey. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. Are those fireworks? Weird.
That's what you think is weird about all this?
Maybe we're supposed to use these to signal for help.
Who's gonna help us here?
No idea, but either way, we'll get to see some cool fireworks. Oh, it's like the 4th of July.
Yeah, except I just barbecued Kane.
I think it worked.
Oh my God.
Something's coming.
How do we know it's a good something?
Hey! Help!
Wait, is that?
Clearly the frame rates are off. What in my lord?
Yes! Yes! I was
It's Woken Matt Hardy! The
I was
8th!
summoned by the works of fire in the sky.
Can you help us? I set out to find the Undertaker, but I'd be happy now to just make it home alive.
Step aboard, Skarsgård, and I will do my best to guide you.
I love how Trey is perfectly honest right there.
For it to be truly over, you must delete the demon of Death Valley that you speak of.
Come on. This is our best and only option.
You don't have any more of that Shango dust, do you?
I wish.
So are you taking us to the Undertaker?
Before you do battle with the man who is dead, you must first encounter the Lady of the Marsh. Yes. If you look past her, she will make you obsolete, and you will never return to your home dimension.
Is there anything else you can tell us about her that would help?
She is a creature of darkness, despair, and decay. We have already entered her plane of existence some time ago.
How can you tell? It's so dark out here.
That's how I can tell. This is as far as Skarsgård can take you, so I must bid you farewell.
That's it? What kind of boat ride doesn't have snacks?
Do you at least have anything that can help us see where we're going?
Only the Lady of the Marsh's luminance will pierce the darkness. There, in the distance, a flickering light. Our passage of time on the ocean of reincarnation was wonderful. I hope your vessels survive the treacherous conditions you now must face. Good evening, compeers.
I should have listened to Paul Heyman and left this alone. I'd be at home on the couch right now watching true crime murder mysteries instead of becoming one.
Don't say that. We can do this, whatever this is.
That must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great curb appeal.
Should we call her out for a fight?
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here. I like that plan better. It won't move. It's like some invisible force is holding it there.
I think she's calling us to go in the cabin.
You speak Marsh Lady all of a sudden?
See? I was right.
Oh, turds.
You want to play? Play with Nikki. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Red! What the? Is this about me messing with the lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started. Run. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Well, damn it, this ain't disappointing. This would have been the perfect opportunity, 2K, to introduce the Fiend right here. You missed out on a golden opportunity right here. I still give y'all an A for effort for putting Bray Wyatt in this cutscene right here, but it would have been much better had it would have been the Fiend. Oh man, Patrick Murphy. That is an old sledgehammer. I thought that was an axe or a 2x4, but I guess that's a sledgehammer. I can hear the sound of metal. And now Bray Wyatt's in trouble. Sledgehammer to the ribs. I will laugh if there is a golden shovel on this map. Alright, Bray Wyatt. Time to meet your maker. Super kick. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What the heck? Bruh.
You want to play?
Oh my god, that just sounds wrong and creepy on so many freaking levels. I'm not even gonna comment. Yeah, exploder suplex by Kristen. Is that a candle handle? Oh my god. Just when you think you've seen it all, ladies and gentlemen. But yet they don't add the kitchen sink. Oh, wait. She ain't even budging. I hit her on the butt cheek 3 times and she didn't even go down. Oh my god. How ridiculous. Is that a bed rail? Oh my god. Oh, come on. Nikki Cross got the bed handle and now Kristen Murphy's got it and she's gonna use it as a weapon. I almost want to say this is the same place that Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton a couple years ago had their House of Horrors match on the Payback pay-per-view, I believe. I'm not 100% certain. I almost want to say it was. Boom! Yeah, send her in the wall. Yeah, let's get this bed rail and beat her up some more. Oh man, right in the back of the head too. Man, Kristen, why you gotta be so violent? I mean, we know you got a temper, but jeez. Jeez Louise. Alright, kick to the midsection. We got this. Boom! Biohazard pile driver. That's gonna knock Nikki Cross for a loop. And then we gonna finish it off with a Death Valley driver.
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet. It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot.
Whoa!
What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Oh my god, we have summoned the Deadman! It's a damn shame they didn't have Limp Bizkit playing in the background. That would have been super, super dope. Oh my god, this level is just badass, man. I love this level. Once again, it's a shame that the gameplay took a hit for all this crazy, wacky stuff. I'd much rather have better gameplay, but you know what? I love this crazy, wacky stuff, man. Going to the depths of hell just to summon the Undertaker? Oh my goodness, this is super dope, man. If you can get over... Oh my god, he went to go toss him through the ropes, but instead... Can't see right here. Okay, we tossed him back in the ring. Instead, he tossed him over the top. That has to be some sort of glitch or something. Straight jacket DDT. If you could get past the bad gameplay, there's actually a lot of fun to be had with this My Career mode. Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not. And now Patrick Murphy, what is he thinking? And the Undertaker pushes him. You ain't gonna lift the Deadman. Oh my god! An enziguri by the Deadman? Diamond cutter! And you never see that ever. Ever out of the Undertaker. I don't think he's ever done it in real life. Yeah, we ain't gonna try and outpower the Undertaker. We're just gonna come up top. Plain and simple. Easy peasy. Awesome splash off the top, and the Undertaker is feeling it. And now Patrick Murphy, we about to send... You ain't sending us to hell, Undertaker. We sending your ass straight to hell. And a senton from Patrick Murphy. Oh my goodness, the Undertaker just sat up now. We're in trouble. Oh, wait a minute. He just countered the Irish Whip. Sidewalk slam by the Deadman. And now Patrick Murphy counters with a jawbreaker. I think he went for either a TKO or a super kick, but I believe the Undertaker just countered right there. Series of right hands by Taker to break free. And now Patrick Murphy with a spinning side kick and a drop kick for good measure. You don't want to waste your opportunities with the Deadman. Patrick Murphy side Russian leg sweep. Yeah, we fixing to go up top and end your ass right here. Boom! Elbow drop. See ya. Bye-bye, Taker.
Whoa. We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul B. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, desperate help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that?
finest
You're breaking up, sorry.
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call The Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
We are back on SmackDown, and Patrick Murphy is in the ring with The Undertaker's urn. What is he doing?
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a...
What? Is he out of his damn mind?
And accept my challenge. Come on, answer me! What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
Oh, that can only mean one man, and The Undertaker is here in Denver. Patrick Murphy's seen a ghost.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive. But you will. Rest in peace.
Oh my God, challenge accepted. Murphy, Taker, inside Hell in a Cell, and look at this. A tombstone engraved specifically for Patrick Murphy. Could this be the fate that awaits Patrick Murphy this Sunday at the Survivor Series?